Hi everybody, welcome back to Persona 365, the challenge where I play one in-game day of Persona 3 Reload every single day for an entire year. It's day 105. We are really speeding along. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days and 3 nights. Oh, so we have another break then. Oh, okay. I need to get ready. Oh, jeez. I guess we're doing 4 days. How's everyone doing?
Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah!
Got an anime sequence, beach day. Ooh. Ma.
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
I got my coffee today.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
She does not look ready to see her father. I wonder what kind of flora and fauna live there. So I'm using my Pro controller now, so it's not gonna mess up anymore. Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Oh.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
Grr, they got
And you
shmonies.
must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
It's the teacher from Persona 5.
Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
My hair's a mess right now,
I
y'all.
knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
Is that her
It's
father?
good to see you.
I heard the news.
Oh no, he's
Not
hot
sure, but
and has an
this
eye
is something.
patch.
Yes, sir.
Love a man with an eye patch.
There he goes. So, was that her father?
He was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
Fancy people shit.
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
This is like Saltburn.
Sweet. This is gonna rock. Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Come on, let's go.
The beach episode is just
We just got
Saltburn.
here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Oh wow, what a pretty beach.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Alright, let's take a look. So Junpei's got on the board shorts. Main character's got on the swimming trunks. And then Sonata has on the Speedo with a t-shirt because he's a little, you know, feeling a little self-conscious today.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
He needs like a buoy out there so he can get his swim in.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
Aerodynamics.
What do you
Water
mean?
hydrodynamics?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
Exactly.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Relax.
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Oh.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh god, and this is where they're like, oh, look at the
Oh,
girls'
hey,
swimsuits. Pig. Let's see, look, because we get a special anime version for the girls' swimsuits. Girl, I hate this game sometimes.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
Oh my god.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you We can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fukayama Kishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or?
Be normal. Oh my god, stop being such a creep.
Whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Someone needs to hit
Cut
him.
out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day.
Oh, she's
What happened?
serving.
Is
Oh,
something wrong?
she's eating.
Wow. Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
She said just a little something to pick up some apples in.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
No, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it
Oh my
myself.
god, talking with no voice
Yo,
line,
dude.
like with no
Dude.
box.
So, which one's your type?
Sonata. I don't care. That's so funny.
Yeah, like I believe that.
Junpei, you're my type if you weren't such a creep.
Alright, I think it's about time for a swim.
With his twink thorax.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Why did they put Sonata in a t-shirt? Because technically, wouldn't the t-shirt be worse for swimming? He's more hydrodynamic if he's just in the Speedo. I'm just saying it, alright? I feel like someone's watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away. Okay.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Curious. Oh my god, we can save. Maybe we won't do all 4 days. Maybe we can actually like save.
Woohoo!
Thanks,
Kirijo
oh.
senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
When I think I'm gonna have to do the voice lines and they start talking.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Oh, I like her sunglasses are really cute.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop.
Alley-oop! Take this and this. Come on. Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
I do like a little water fight, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
knock
lie.
it off! You're taking this too far. Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Get his ass. Ooh. What's that? Driftwood? I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Oh, I might be happy if I give her this driftwood. Okay, so I got a piece of driftwood for her. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. She might be happy if I gave it to her. A small crab, okay. What else could we maybe give her? I gotta check my perimeter. Something that feels like the ocean. Aha. The white sand on the beach is so fine. It feels nice underneath my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. I'd be happy if I give her a pretty seashell from the beach. I feel like the seashell might be the best out of the 3 things that I got. If we're being real. Where you going? They say never play alone at the beach. I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. Just want to double check. Alright, let's talk to... Aha, there's something else. Watching the waves roll into the shore is somewhat calming. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Maybe some seaweed, but like that. So we need 3 mushrooms, some potable water, and 2 eggs, and 3 pieces of wood, rope, and a cloth to make the raft to get away from Destiny Island. After that, we could see the worlds.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up.
You should take that shirt off.
If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
No shade.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
We're gonna save again since I grabbed all that stuff. Maybe I just relax under a parasol. It's a parasol with a refreshing color scheme. It's perfect for a summertime beach trip. But then it said I might get a sunburn if I rest here because it's not actually in the shade. Looks very hot after being under the summer sun. The beach parasol is swaying in the wind. There are beach chairs next to it. I get a sunburn if I fell asleep here. Well then, how about we move it into the shot? The chalet. A boat. I bet it'd be nice to row a boat on this vast ocean. I saved already, but I'm like nervous something's gonna happen. Like, no. Beach parasol.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here.
I haven't had the chance to since starting high school.
Here we are.
Junpei antics. What am I missing?
I'm glad our operation. If you need.
You know what that means. Cute girls be. Oh, shut up. Let's see. Is there anything on the other side? Is this just to like live your fantasy, I suppose? I guess it is just to live your fantasy. Well, that's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later then. Interesting.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
Girl, I hate having to think about that. Left hand, right hand.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
I only eat osatrova. And don't even think about serving me champagne. I'll know if it's been burned. Obviously, it's been frozen in the bottle.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
My latte today was a honey
Oh, are
latte.
you not coming with
Love
us,
a honey
Senpai?
latte.
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute.
Oh,
It's been a while.
a standoffish confrontation between father and
I'm
daughter.
glad that you're in good health.
Ben and
Our
now.
guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
You were. But it's
I've
okay.
told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But also that.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection.
With the power of
That has
two.
been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Is she a child of divorce?
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
Yes.
That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
Because she thinks she can do everything alone.
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them.
Ah.
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
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 There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power. It must be fate.
Father?
Oh my god, did all of our parents die in the accident? Is it like Final Fantasy VIII where we all grew up at the same orphanage but forgot about it?
Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so.
You know, I thought he was going to be way more sinister, and he still might be, but for him to be this forthcoming, I did not expect.
Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
Ariana Grande.
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
Oh my god.
A video recording?
We got a big lord up today. Ooh.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Yuri Lowenthal.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Wait, that's her dad,
The
right?
shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion.
Because I remember saying Yuri Lowenthal the other
You
day.
have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Oh my god.
Huh? Dad?
I get chills.
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Oh my god.
Are you...
Can you imagine like the complicated feelings that she's feeling right now?
My dad caused it all.
But
The
he
Dark
had
Hour,
to.
Tartarus. The people who died.
But he said it would have destroyed the world if left unchecked.
It was all his fault.
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
She didn't know. I don't think she knew.
No, talk about...
Oh?
I don't want your pity!
Talk about...
Oh. I'm sorry
Shouldn't someone go after her?
that my existence gets in the way of your perfect life. Okay.
Will you go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go.
Thank you.
I'll check the music room. I'll find her. Oh, by the
Believed
beach.
in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little.
Yes.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
That's so
Even
sick.
had to move a few times.
Oh my god. That must have been tough. Sounds rough, buddy. Pull the Zuko approach.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me.
Oh, he was such a
And
girl
that only
dad.
made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true. We still, cause like,
You're just trying to make me feel better.
regardless, we have to fight these monsters. It's not for nothing. You know, you found out what happened, but also if we don't continue to fight, we're screwed, you know?
Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live?
Those in power often
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
do, tragically. Don't blame yourself.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Yes.
You think you know me?
Yes.
You don't know anything.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
My
I can
perfect
barely make sense
existence.
of all of this. I'm so afraid.
You got your degree. You think you know
I just
everything.
feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
She looked at me and she said, "You're a dummy, bitch. You never gonna be nothing." It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know what to do.
Huh?
You don't need all the answers.
You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
10 years ago in the accident.
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker?
That's not what I'm
Thanks, though.
doing here. I'm just here to queen out. Yukari is laughing even though her eyes are red from all the crying. I feel like if she's not approaching me for a hug, I don't think I think we're okay.
This is kinda awkward, huh?
Or maybe she did want me to hug her. I don't know. I wasn't.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
Okay.
You know,
She's acting
I've
like we
been
hugged,
thinking
like we didn't
lately.
hug, girl. It's okay.
Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour.
So-
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
You have to face
we
your
can't
fears.
escape reality, can we?
Wink, wink. Dropping the title
I
song.
guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Oh. Is something watching me again? I feels like I'm being watched again. What is watching me? I decided to head back anyway. Curiouser and curiouser. You know, I think we're gonna cut it here because I did save just before this, so I can just skip it through all that tomorrow, and then I guess tomorrow we'll do the rest of the trip, depending on if it lets me save or not. We'll see. We'll see how long we can stretch it into single days, you know. But this was big lore dump today. Lots of stuff going on. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Goodbye, friends.